Okay, hello. Welcome to tonight's training. I've just come back from the gym, so I'm in my gym gear, but it was a great session. It was like it was a Pilates, a combination of Pilates and yoga. It was lovely. So welcome to the team call. This is just an informal team get together. So if you're watching the recording, welcome to the recording. What we're trying to do is weekly calls just to keep, just to touch base with the team, to make sure that people know what's happening, what's new, some training, and just a chance to connect together and see if anybody needs some help or support, and whatever wins we've had in the week as well. So what we've got lots of people on the call at the moment. I'll just quickly share my story, 30 seconds. I've been part of this incredible business now for 2 and a bit years. It took me 13 months to replace my full-time income in pure residual income. So now I have a team of about 4,000 people that expand into 50 countries. I absolutely love what I do, and I'm traveling around the world as part of the rewards system for this business. I've been to Dubai, Singapore. I've just come back from a Mediterranean cruise. I'm off to the US. I've been to Macau. So it's an amazing experience and something that I'm really happy that I'm a part of. So I'm based in Canberra in Australia. So what I want to do is just quickly go through, introduce the people that we've got on the call, because we're from all over the place, which is so exciting to see. Kenny, let's start with you. Where are you from? Just say where you're from. Yeah, you've got to unmute when we talk.
Sorry, my apologies.
Oh.
So, guys, my name is Kenny Kosiowski. I'm from Melbourne. I just recently turned Sapphire.
Yay. That's awesome.
And yeah, I've been doing it the last year, just on a year. Loving the journey so far, and basically I'm just enjoying life at the moment.
Awesome. Thanks, Kenny. Sophie, where are you from?
Hello.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi. Sophie from Melbourne, and I'm been with Janesse for 4 months, and I'm a Pearl.
Awesome. Wonderful. Our little rock star there. Max, where are you from?
Hi everybody, it's Max Teacher here, up in the Central Coast, and I'm a Pearl as well. Been
Awesome.
involved for about 8 months or so.
Fantastic.
Loving it. I do 12, 13-hour days, and this is my plan B, get myself out of the full-time rat race.
Thanks, Max. Anetta.
Hi everyone, I'm Anetta from Melbourne, Kenny's wife. We hit Sapphire on Friday, so exciting times for us.
Awesome. Thank you. Grace.
Hi everybody, I'm Grace. I'm saying hi live all the way from Namibia.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're enjoying this journey.
Namibia and Africa. This is what we love about this.
Africa.
Global. Awesome. Welcome to the call. Chris. Unmute yourself. Where are you from?
Hi everyone, I'm from Brazil. I'm here on holidays. I'm from Sydney, and I'm on this team for about 2 weeks now.
Fantastic.
And I'm really enjoying.
Excellent. Thank you. Welcome, Brazil. Mila.
Hello.
We can hear you well.
My name is Mila. I'm from Melbourne, and I've been with Janesse now more than 2 months, and I'm loving meeting new people and working on my personal development. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Mila. Kelly. You look like we're back in at the Sapphire dinner with that blue light.
I know, I do, don't I? We've got a, I'll show you the light. Are you ready? There's our light.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I'm in Sydney, and I've been with Janesse nearly 8 months now, I think, and absolutely loving it, and definitely on a massive high still after our amazing weekend. So yeah, I'm loving it.
Fantastic. Jody.
Hey guys, I'm Jody from Melbourne. Been with Janesse for over a year now, so I'm Pearl and working my way to Sapphire.
Thank you. Awesome. Maya. Our superstar Maya. I can't hear you. Unmute.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes. We can hear
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Hey, Anna. I'm not sure. Can you hear me because I'm stealing the internet from the neighbors?
Yes, we hear you.
Well, I'm Maya, and I'm stealing internet from my neighbors here in Macedonia.
She's in Macedonia on holiday, but from where do you live normally?
Yeah, from Sydney, from Sydney, from Sydney. And sick and tired to be so far for so long time.
Well, we got. She's been away. Maya's been away traveling now for what? Nearly 2 months. Nearly 2 months. When are you coming?
Oh yeah, looks like still haven't decided.
Oh, okay. All right. So who did we miss? Did we miss anybody? Jackie. I don't know if Jackie can talk. Jackie, Jackie's in a club because she's at in Port Macquarie at the moment, where I'm heading tomorrow. So we've got a call. We've got a team meeting, or not a team meeting, an opportunity meeting in Port Macquarie tomorrow. So if you've got leads there, you make sure you reach out to them because this is the very first opportunity meeting in that area. So it's perfect time. And I'm offering a $100, or not a $100, but a value to the $100 lucky door prize. I'm giving away one of these. I'm giving away one of these, so you make sure you get your people there, and we'll take care of them. Okay. So tonight's meeting is just really touching base about a few things. So firstly, I want to congratulate Kenny. Signed an ambassador pack. It was probably last night, but they put it through the process this morning, I think, and we had a new girl welcome to the team. Kenny, do you want to share how you got an ambassador pack? Because it was a bit of a journey, and I want to help you understand that it is a journey and it is a process. If you get a lead, it doesn't mean you'll make the sale straight away. So Kenny, tell us a little bit about this journey for this prospect and how long it took to get her in and how you got her in an ambassador pack.
Well, basically, I came in contact with her about 8-9 months ago, and I just, I think I friend requested her, and I told her, can I friend request? She goes, yeah, no worries. So we started talking, all these months, and the last 2 months she wasn't on Facebook, so I was pretty much touching base with her. How you going? How's your weekend? How's the family? So I'll just bring a report to her, so getting to know her, so she can trust me. And we basically, I've messaged her probably twice, not a lot of times, but I just touched base with her. Like I said, how how's the family? Just so you can trust, that people can trust you and feel comfortable with you. And basically, I messaged her the other day saying, how you going? How's the family? How's work? Then I started talking about the opportunity again, because I knew she was with a company before. I don't recall which company it was, but she wasn't going that good at it. So I pretty much touched base with her saying, what do you want out of it? What do you want out of this opportunity? Out of this opportunity, she basically said she wants to do it for a son, for family, and I just basically I gave her links a while back, but I refreshed her by giving her another link just to refresh her memory about what we do on that. And basically, she was, she was excited. She was ready to do it. So I did that in over 8 months, I reckon. And guys, if you wanna, the way I learned, Anna, and I just want to say, don't always go prospect just to get them straight away. Just, keep on having a rapport with them and getting to know them. Because I learned that probably the last couple of months, because when I started, I tried to prospect everyone straight away, which you don't do. So, yeah, I've got a lot of people that I talk to at the moment, getting a relationship with them. So,
awesome.
I'll probably have another one on the card soon. So, yeah.
Excellent. Thanks, Kenny. So can you see the process? when we go in for the kill, like today, this guy messages me and he says, he's obviously a network marketer because he's spamming his own wall, etc. He messages me and he says, hey, what sort of a lifestyle are you living? And I said, and I looked back at him, I know he's an absolute amateur, and I said to him, well, if you looked at my profile, you'd know. And he got the shits with that. And then he got really nasty, so I block. But this is the point, okay? So when you're looking at people and you're prospecting people and you're going to their pages, their walls or whatever, look at what they do. Know what they're doing, know who they are before you start a conversation, okay? So, and look, social media is the way to go. You can build in warm markets, but eventually you'll dry out of your warm market, but you're supposed to do both. So you will prospect on a warm market you turn cold into warm, so you turn social media, but that's why it's really, really important for you to post value on your wall. So you've got to post about what you're doing, who you're seeing, where you're going. I don't post Janess and I don't post Luminous. Now, what I see is that people who are jumping on board as newbies are doing the complete wrong thing. If you had a friend who just joined Avon or Nutrimetics, and if they were posting constant masks and this and that, and if they were contacting you, you would want to cringe and run away because nobody wants to be sold to, okay? So we have to be clever about the way you do this. You have to post attraction marketing posts about lifestyle, about what you're doing, motivation, inspiration, okay? And you've got to make it look like you're having a good life. I mean, go out when you're with the girlfriends or friends or whatever. Do selfies, do photos of being out, not necessarily drinking, but going out and having fun, because people get drawn and attracted to that. And then people will see that you're somebody that is of interest, and they're getting some value and enjoying being your friend. Okay, so now I've purchased, this is what I spoke about before. Now the cart is closed because it was reopened for a little while. This is that 10K social media prospecting formula. The cart is closed. I just went to check the links and it's closed now. So, but I'm sure it'll be reopened because it's a huge sale thing, and I'm sure it'll be reopened. So as soon as it gets reopened, this, and I've talked about this before, it's a full one-stop shop for all your prospecting needs. Now, and I did a training about that before, but I haven't, we didn't do a recorded training. What it comes with, and we did that last week, it comes with step-by-step how to find people, what to say, how to follow up, how to build rapport, what to post, how to create a professional looking personal profile, how to create a professional looking fan page. And it's got Snapchat, it's got LinkedIn, it's got everything. Okay, so I highly recommend this, and I'll let you know when the cart is reopened. All right, so for now it's closed. What I've done is that I've printed, and I'm going to be sticking them up on my wall as well, because it's always good until you've done this over a long period of time. Okay, you will forget and things like that. So it's always good to have on your walls, like you can see behind, that's Aaron Biley's 15-step getting started training. So I have that there as a reminder for the first 7 steps. But I'm going to be putting select ones on my wall here. Okay, it's about prospecting, what to say, how to follow up, and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so touching base with that, and I'll share my screen and I'll show you, and I'll just minimize this in the top corner. I will show you this 15K formula, just so that we've got it on record and recorded. Okay, so this is her. The intro is profile positioning and branding. Okay, step by step, from a professional who got to $10,000 per month with this technique and this professionalism. Module 2, finding your ideal prospect. Huge. I've been in touch. I've only had this for a little while, plus we were in Melbourne for about 4 days, and so I have just been rocking it as far as getting leads. Okay, so prospecting. Create instant rapport. So this is a video. See how to pitch your business. Okay, Then we've got, so, and all of those come with downloadable, you can see here, the downloadable, which I've printed and bound, downloadable files so you can print the information, okay? So then how to follow up. So closing techniques that work, okay? Then again, then here's that file that I downloaded. What else have we got? The, where is it? Social, the attractor factor checklist bonus, how to do attraction marketing. Beautiful. Then we've got the zero rejection conversation template. Again, you can download and print. You can print that. Then we've got webinars. So these webinars were follow-ups because she's updated this. Now, I bought this course probably 18 months ago, I think, but she's updated it. So that's what the best thing is. It's all updated to current time and all the changes on social media, etc. Okay, so zero rejection template. Now remember, this is like a university. This business, you won't get right in the first 12 months. You will build a business definitely in the first 12 months if you're persistent and consistent, but you'll make a lot of mistakes. The whole thing about this business is the learning. So it'll take a long time to learn. So here is now webinars based on each of those first 3 modules where people have been asking her questions. So these are the questions that we would all have watching those modules. And so you can watch the webinars where she's answering people's questions. Okay, so there's the second webinar. There's a third webinar. Look, and this is what she recommends that we do. 5 to 15 connections per day. Okay, so 5 to 15 new connections per day. Then she's got, out of those, you would want to send out 2 to 5 presentations per day, 1 follow-up per day, 3 posts per day. This is what she recommends. 1 fun, 1 inspiring, and 1 image. Okay, and then she's got times to when you should post these. So in the morning, 8 till 9 p.m., then 2 till 4, and the last one after 7:30. So you space out your posting, and that's really clever information because that's when you'll get the widest audience, okay? Then we've got webinar 4, webinar 5, so lots of heaps of questions and answers. And look, we have 60 days of full email support with Jessica when you buy the program. So creating a winning fan page. Okay, so here's a tutorial on how to create a winning fan page. Beginner's Guide to Facebook PPC. Now, PPC is pay per click advertising. Now, I've built my business. I signed up 70 people using this method. Okay, so 70 people using my video campaign method. And if you're on the Ambassador Pack, then we teach you how to do this as well. We give you a campaign. So Maya has campaigns and I have campaigns. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, okay, so the Beginner's Guide, there we go. That's for pay-per-click advertising. Now remember that Facebook changes things all the time, so it's really hard to keep on top of it and create new, they've even changed the page format now when you're on your computer. So this is the update. So updated guide to the pay-per-click advertising. Then we've got a special bonus video. Okay, how to get people, I haven't watched it all because I haven't had the chance. Okay, so how to get people to ask you what you do. Fantastic. And then how to answer it. Then we've got a special, what's this? Jessica Higdon's Top Earner Marketing Boot Camp. So it's a social media talk. Then we've got Lisa Torres. Now, Lisa Torres has enrolled 400 people on social media, but I think her business is a little bit different because her business is digitally based. It's not product based. So, and they have sales funnels and that kind of stuff, but she's still signed up 400 people. Okay, so this is a training, and I used to follow her when I was in Empower Network. So that was my previous network marketing business, but it was all online and digital. Okay, so then we've got April O'Leary. I don't know who that is yet, so I haven't watched this, haven't got this far. So how to stay accountable and consistent. That's probably 90% of people's problem in this business. Okay, so that's perfect training. Terry did Jessica's training, and he got to a point where he was enrolling 3 people per week. So, and based on what he had taught her, so how to attract people to you using social media. That's what we want to do, and that's about the quality of what you post. Okay, so John, I don't know who these people are, but how they recruited 300 reps from Facebook, and watching and listening to people who've done it is what's really important. That's because they've done it. They can show us the things that we're maybe missing out on or not quite really good on. Okay, and how to build a following. Look, celebrity status on Periscope. Okay, so there's Periscope, 10K profile posting formula. So that's beautiful. Then what else have we got? Snapchat. Now, Snapchat, they're saying Snapchat is the new big thing. Well, I mean, look, I've got Snapchat, but I haven't really used it because I don't know how to use it yet. So I'm not up to Snapchat yet. How to master recruit with Snapchat. There we go. Beautiful. And then we've got powerful wealth creation principles. I've spelled that wrong. Principles. So, and this is about mindset. This is all about Ray Higdon and his mindset. Now, he's a leader in the industry. I'd highly recommend that you go and follow him on Facebook because he does a lot of Facebook Lives and they've all got amazing value in them. And that's really important. So grow your team rich via videos. So video training, perfect. Closing, total recruiting in closing. So he gives us a closing and how to overcome objections. So that's, look, that's awesome training. Look, I think it's the one-stop shop. It really should be just part of this business system. So also, we've got our new product. So it's the Brightener. Now, I was hoping Lourdes would be on the call, but she's not on the call. There's a couple of other people who got some as well. And I want you to watch this. Now, this is Becky Hurley.
I'm here, Anna.
Oh, you're there. Sorry, I couldn't see you. Okay, well, I'll talk to you after this. Sorry, I can't see you with the share screen. Okay, beautiful. I want to show you this video because I just found this today. Now, if you don't know who Becky Hurley is, when I met Becky Hurley, she was a sapphire. Okay, and she'd been in the business for 2 years. She was still a sapphire. She created a video on Instantly Ageless that went viral. It's had 1.2 or 3 or something like that million views. And as a result of that, the last time I spoke to her, she'd enrolled probably 134 people because the video, she just couldn't keep up with the context with the video. So she's now created a new one for the Flawless Skin Brightener. Okay, so I'm going to play this for you. Hopefully you'll be able to see it.
Hi there, it's Becky Hurley from British Columbia. Back with one of our newest products. Now I am still running around town with one eye done and the other one not, showing people the great effects of Instantly Ageless. I love this product, but I do want to introduce the newest product in our product line, and this is our Luminess Flawless Skin Brightener. Now, what does that mean? What's a skin brightener? Are you suffering with any pigmentation, face, hands, chest? They could come from just your skin tone, uneven, blotchy skin tone, blotchy pigmentation, might be hormone induced, meaning that you've got a pregnancy mask left over. Could be from sun sensitivity, age spots, any sunspots, sun damage, anything that has to do with pigmentation or hyperpigmentation. This will address those issues. Now, what's in it? Because you might be thinking, well, if it's addressing those issues, what's it doing to my skin? There's absolutely no harsh chemicals, no bleaching. You're not going to have sun irritation. You're not going to have any burning, redness, or peeling because what's in here is vitamins, minerals. There are some amazing peptides. There's a polypeptide in here that is exclusive to the Jeunesse line. And then there is a brightener. You'll actually see little white flecks in here. I'll just see if you can get a look on that. So there are little white flecks that hold the vitamin C and they release it into your skin all day long. So after a few weeks of use of this, you will definitely notice an evening of the skin. And I can tell you just from my own, I've been using this for a couple of weeks now. And just the last few posts that I've put onto Facebook, people are saying, Becky, what are you doing to your skin now? Why does it look even better? I didn't even think that I had any discoloration, but my skin is just brighter. It's clearer. It's more even. And I'm going to be 51 tomorrow. So make sure you wish me a happy birthday, depending on when you're seeing this. But I just can't say enough about this product. My skin just keeps getting better and better and better as time goes by. So ask me about this. I'd love to send you some more information out. This is going to be the next big thing with our product line. So Luminesse Skin Brightener by Janess. Get some today.
Okay, so that was good. I mean, she's promoting. She's become known now for promoting Instantly Ageless because her video went viral. But she's really good at it. So she turned into diamond. So she went from sapphire to diamond doing that video. So if you guys have got bags or something that you can use for example, for the Instantly Ageless, or if you're getting physical results yourself from the brightener, but we'll talk about the brightener a little bit more. So the brightener, where's my page? The brightener is only available until the end of the month in our back office shop. So you go to your back office, go to the shop, and this is Australia and New Zealand only at the moment. I've got to go back. It's only available in Australia at the moment. I had one question from Namibia. I don't know when it'll be released in Namibia. I would think that it wouldn't be too far because it's a skincare, which is one of the easiest products to get into any of the countries. So I would message Chris Cooper if you're from Namibia or anywhere other than Australia and New Zealand. I mean, that's Chris Cooper's Asia and Africa. I'm not sure who's in Brazil. We'll have to find out. If you message me privately if you want to get some information on that. And so you go to event packages. So you go to your shop, event packages, and here are your two options. Okay, now they come with money as credits as well, even though it doesn't come up in the back office, but you get 250. Now that's US dollars. So 250 US dollars. So when you buy this pack with the 4 bottles of the serum, what is it? 1 bottle of day cream, 1 of the night cream, 4 bottles of the Flawless Skin Brightener, 4 of the Instantly Ageless, 3 Reserve. You get 40 travel points for the next event. I'm not sure what that is, which one that is, because I haven't promoted that yet, unless it's the Sapphire Retreat. I'm not sure. And then you've also got, so $250 US cashback comes with this product, with this pack. So it's amazing value. And here down there for the smaller packs, that comes with, I think, $100 cashback bonus, so bonus credits. So you get 3 bottles of the serum, 1 of the Restoring Cleanser, 3 of the Flawless Brightener. I haven't ordered mine yet, but I certainly will, because I don't want to miss out on that, because it's good value. Because when you get this pack with all of this product, you get that plus that $100 back. You can buy some extra product, plus you get the travel points. Okay, so I think they're really good value. I buy them every single time when we have one of these event packs. We have them twice a year generally. You can only buy 2, so you can buy either 2 big ones or 1 big one and 1 small one, 2 small ones, 2 big ones, whatever your preference is. Okay, so we've seen the brightener as well. With this, the way you search for things, I want to show you, if you don't know where things are, Janess Brightener. Now I saw the official, well, that's somebody's, let's have a look at this one quickly. 1 minute 29. This is probably the official one, but if you go to the Janess Global YouTube channel, it'll be there.
Introducing Luminesse Flawless Skin Brightener. Naturally beautiful. Naturally beautiful. Formulated by our world-renowned, board-certified dermatologist with clinically proven ingredients. A carefully curated and synergistic formula without the harsh ingredients. Experience the joy of true skin perfection with Luminous Flawless Skin Brightener, exclusively by Jeunesse.
Okay, how cool is that? So I'm going to get Lourdes on the line just a sec. I'm going to stop the share. You on, Lourdes? Yeah,
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to cook at the same time.
Just quickly give us, Lourdes was one of the lucky ones. They threw 3 out in the audience, and Lourdes was one of the ones that, who else caught them, Lourdes? I know that
Sophie,
that's
and Breeze.
Sophie's work. Look at that, the 3 girls that we were hanging out with. So give us your testimonial, Lourdes, quickly, because Lourdes, if Lourdes will tell you if it's really good, because Lourdes, she doesn't muck around. She's fussy with her product, and she absolutely loves what we've got here. She's a no mess, no fluff girl. Tell us what your results were.
First time I used it, I didn't really think much of it, but then after like a few minutes, it gives you this glow. Like it just smoothed out your skin, feels really great on your skin. And I noticed that when people take photos of you, it reflects and it gives you that glow in your skin. It was absolutely amazing. Like, especially under my eyes. You know how you get the shadow and you get the it's slightly darker under your eyes, but once you put it under your eyes, it completely evens it out. So it feels like you don't even need to put any concealer on or anything like that. It just seemed to even it out. And the more I'm using it, the more I'm loving how it's affecting me under the eyes. And it just gives you that glow. Like you look at your skin and you can see a little shimmer kind of thing. It's really, really nice. It's beautiful. Absolutely love it.
Wonderful. And now look, guys, imagine this. I mean, if you haven't been approaching any salons with the Instantly Ageless, we can teach you how to do that as well. So we won't do that on call tonight, but we can teach you how, like Aaron, I actually posted a video recording in the J-Fire Dare to Dream, so in our Facebook group, a script that Aaron would use to call a salon about the Instantly Ageless. Now we've got take 2. We've got a product, especially when we can get some testimonials, some written testimonials, etc., that we can send, like Lourdes's testimonial. We can now approach salons and say, listen, guys, we've got this brand new product we're launching in our city, and I've just chosen a handful of salons that I think would be suited for this product. Are you open to find out some information? That's all you would just do to approach salons, but just keep that in the back of your mind. You can imagine if you've got the CV flow on by a salon in your weak leg. Imagine, if they buy 50 or 100 bottles a month, you can imagine what your CV volume will be. Okay, so think about that down the track. Okay, that's one option. Sophie, what's your experience with the brightener? Thanks, Lourdes.
No worries.
I feel that when I put the serum on, my skin feels really smooth anyway, but after I put the brightener on, it feels just really, really like glass is the only way that I can really describe it. And I have a really stubborn age spot up here, which after 4 months of using the Luminous and the serum has faded probably about 50%, but I've noticed the last 3 days it's significantly faded.
That's awesome.
It just puts the accelerator on the entire system.
Excellent. And listen, guys, if you've got a downline, so there's a few of us who've got inactive downlines or downlines that are just customers, that perfect to send out a mass email with that brightener video. So you can go to the Jeunesse Global. Actually, we've got it on our J Mobile. Utilize either that link, but send out a mass email to your existing downline and say, hey guys, new product released. This is going to be the next big thing. And send them some information, and then with your personal testimonials, okay? Because we want to get some volume happening in the system, okay? So you can do that. That's a great thing as well. So now that we've got that, anybody else want to add anything else? Oh,
Yeah, and can I just say, be careful with the J Mobile links at the moment, because a few people are having issues with them. Every link is sending the Instantly Ageless video, so we need to make sure that.
I tried that this morning because Darlene had said to me that there was problems, and I sent a completely different link to her, and it was no problem at all. So just test with each other. Find someone to test with, and or send your partner, send your husband or your wife or whoever a link to make sure that it's happening, that it's working. Because I haven't heard that from anywhere, and I tested this morning and it was fine.
I sent 3 different ones to myself, and they all came up with Instantly Ageless.
Try sending them through different mediums. If you're sending them to yourself, it may have attached itself to the copy and the paste, may have attached itself to the original one that you sent.
Yeah, I'll try. I'll send to someone else.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. All right, so what I want to do now is really just get back to basics, so that people who are watching this, because we've got some great new team members, we've got a flow of some new blood in the business, which is exciting. Okay, so we're going to get back to basics now. I'm not sure if I mentioned this at the start, but I'm seeing people posting products, posting Jeunesse, posting their links. They are spamming their own page. Okay, so do not spam your page. Now, somebody said, actually, Ray Higdon said this in one of his Facebook Live calls. He said that the network marketing industry has a bad name. It's not the network marketing, it's the network marketers that are creating that are creating the negativity in the industry, because they're spamming. And anybody who's spamming their walls, who's spamming links to people who aren't building relationships, they are struggling in their business. That's why they're spamming. So the best way you can handle someone like that, and that's also in the Jessica Higdon course, just give them some guidance and say, hey, listen, how are you going with your, because everybody's going to try and recruit you into their thing, but just say, how are you going with your training, with your prospecting method? Are you getting any sales like that? And they might lie to you and they say, yeah, it's really good. Really, have you checked out this training? Have you checked out that training? You want to be able to help someone by giving them value. Now, today, we're using this Jessica Higdon method. I've connected with a lot of people, a lot of high caliber people. I'm going to show you, I'm going to share the screen in a minute on how I found some high caliber people. But I was talking to this lady today. Now, she's in another company, and she's been in that company for probably, I think, 2 years, and she absolutely loves it. She doesn't want to go anywhere, but I wasn't pitching her. But I was just asking her lots and lots of questions. Oh, awesome. So how many times have you been overseas with your company? Fantastic. So what's your next rank, or what's your next goal? Or what? She said she wants to be diamond by January. I said, oh, awesome. Diamond, in our company, diamond is 7-figure. Is that the same as your company, etc.? So all I was doing was fishing for information. And I said, awesome. How many people have you got in your downline? Oh, I've got 900. Really? Well, how are you prospecting? Just messaging her, just building rapport. So I sent her Jessica Higdon's link, and I told her a few of the methods that I've done. I said, listen, I've sponsored 70 people using this video method. So I'm building rapport with her. So I'm making it, she's really grateful. Thank you so much for giving me these ideas. I never thought about it. And I even actually sent her to my Dare to Dream with Anna Page and showed her my video link. And I said, this is the tool that I'm using. You might be able to do something like that for your team. Okay, so I'm building rapport with her. So who knows, down the track, something could happen in her business. Her business could shut down, or you never know what can happen. 1 year down the track, 2 years down the track, she'll remember me because I'm building a rapport with her, giving her value and helping her in her business, that who knows what can happen. All right, so now we never send a link to someone without their permission, and we don't spam our links on our page. All right, and if we want to put a link on our page, we mask it. Now, we mask it with bit.ly.com. Now, I also have that information in the JFire Dare to Dream team. Just go to the search and do bit.ly, B-I-T-L-Y, and it'll show you some training on there, how to mask a URL. Or just go to YouTube, how to mask a URL with bit.ly. Now, the thing you do about that is it's just a really tiny little HTTP, a bunch of letters and numbers link that then sends them or forwards them to wherever you want them to go, because you do not want your page to say JanessaGlobal.com on any of your links. Now, I do that because you want to build, and this is what Jessica Higdon says as well, and this is what a lot of professional people say, you want to build your brand of you. Who are you? You are branding yourself. If you send your links and your products and all that sort of stuff, if you've got that all over your page, you've lost the market, in my opinion. You've lost the market unless you're a professional skincare person, but you've been promoting yourself as a professional skincare person, you've got a big following, and then all of a sudden you're sharing some products. That's different. Okay, so now I want to I found this today because I'm having trouble. Facebook has changes all the time. You used to be able to go and say, do a search. You used to be able to say people who live in Melbourne who like Tony Robbins. You used to be able to do a search and all these people would come up. So you can then target people like that because people who like Tony Robbins are into personal development, they're into motivation, that sort of stuff. They're easier people to recruit because they're more open to opportunity. Okay, so, but that's all gone now. It's hard to find searches, but I'm going to share my screen again. And I found this today. So I'll go I'll just minimize these. I'll just show you these as well. All these things that pop up. We made, look at our team page. We're on Janess Global South Pacific, and our team shot, where is it? Might have gone back too far. Where's that? Oh, 8th of August. Yeah, I went back too far. Well, here we are. Look. We've gone onto the Janess Global South Pacific page. Look at our awesome team. How exciting was that? I think we probably had the biggest team there from the Sapphire Elites, even maybe the Rubies, I'm not sure. But our team was massive. So congratulations to all the guys that made an effort to show up. And also there's people missing. Look, there's a little face down the back there, so we don't know who that is hiding down there. But that was...
You can't see my face a little bit.
Where's your face? This was the professional photographer. This was his shot. So there's Tony. Look, oh, there's you, Kenny. There's you, and that's Max. I think Max just stepped behind, but that's an awesome shot, and it's certainly a massive congratulations to this team because good on you guys. All right, so
I'm just next to you, Anna.
Yeah. Oh, are you? Well,
Yeah.
Who's that one there? Oh, you are too. Well, who's that with the coat? I don't know. So anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh, it's Sophie's husband. There we go. All right. So now I want to show you what I found today. Okay. So I'm going up to Port Macquarie. So I need to do some prospecting ASAP at Port Macquarie. So I was just doing business. I just typed in business and I'll do the Port Macquarie one. And then a drop-down menu showed up. So I'll do Port Macquarie. I spelled that wrong. Port Macquarie Business Directory. Check this out. So I've joined. Oh, I thought I haven't joined the group yet. So, but look at this. So you can go to, look, 977 members. You can do this with every one of your cities. Okay, because these people that are in here are business-minded people. Look, owner at Full Time Mummy. I've connected with her. I was already connected with her. I'm already connected with her. I've connected with her as well. So look at this. And you can just look at their profile. For example, look, Diamond Leader at It Works. Well, that's a different diamond, very different diamond to what our diamonds are. But and then you go to their profile. So you click on their profile, okay, and you have a look whether they would, who have they got as mutual friends, what kind of content do they post. You know, if people post horrible things and just images that are crappy and negativity, would you really want to work with that kind of person? No, you don't want to work with that kind of person. So look, she's posting her products. I wonder how much of a diamond she is, because people are posting their stuff all the time. But then these are results. So she doesn't have a link in there, you see, so there's no link. Let's have a look. See, again, no link, but results. So she's got where is it? She's got some blog content. There's a blog content. This is really good, actually. I read that today. So you have a look. So you can have a look at people. So I'll go back. But she's got her company branded all over the place. I don't think that's professional, because I would run away from that, because I don't want to be sold to. So have a look. So here we've got more people. So look, we've got a unique person. Have a look at her profile. You want to go for people that have a really good profile picture, because if they have a really good profile picture, it shows you that they're a fun person. So what kind of content is she posting? How often is she posting? So people who post regularly and good quality content, that's somebody you want to work with. Does it make sense? So I can take this. Let's go to Perth directory. Sorry, I've got a million things going. So Perth business directory. Here we go. But I think it's a great place to go and find leads. Perth business directory. Let's see, join group. Look, 8,900 members. So there's a lot of Perth, for example, business people there. Look at all of these business people. Some of them are in our business.
Hey, Anna, I've got a question.
Yeah.
You know, when you say you will contact with them, do you message them first before adding them, or you just add them?
Oh, it depends. Sometimes I'll add. Hang on, I'll just stop the screen share. Look, I add them, okay, and then I would normally, straight after I've added them, or sometimes I wait till they've accepted me, but I would message them and I say, hey, my name is Anna. I saw your profile from such and such. I loved, this is also in the Jessica Higdon training. I loved your post on such and such, you comment, give them a compliment about something that you've seen on their post, and that you're looking to connect with like-minded people or other business women or whatever. So I would try to message straight away to let them know why you've sent them a friend request, because people get a bit nervous about adding friends, especially if it's a personal profile. However, if they're a business person and they're in one of those business pages, they probably get a lot of connections. But has that been helpful on where to find people? Because I think that's a higher caliber of people, because they're business people.
And also, Anna.
Yes.
I think you said, or I don't know who said it, like, if you're going to add, you can look up Tony Robbins or these other guys, and you know how they got their own page and they make comments and people make comments. You can like their comments and make a little statement underneath, you know. And I've got a couple of them like that, like the contact me and Facebook me.
Yes, that's another one of the Jessica Higdon's trainings, and I'll share screen with that as well. We'll do that. We'll do an example of that as well. Okay, so I'll go, for example, to Tony Robbins, his public page. Okay. This is just about how to find people to start building relationships with. So look at the pages are different. Now they have all the information going on down the side rather than across the page. So they're different now. So what you would do is you would go down to somewhere where there's a lot of comments. So these are a lot of likes, a lot of shares, but I can't see how many comments there is. And then you would have to like the post. I'm not going to go into that one, because that's action is the key to everything. That's a lot of likes, but it doesn't say how many comments.
Anna, it's at the bottom where the comments are. It says view more comments, and on the side.
Thank you. Yeah, because it's changed. Okay, so if there's view more, okay, so 192 comments. So what you would do, and this is one way of getting people to notice you, right? But you just go like, watch, you just view more comments. Without action, my dreams are dying. Since taking action, I have been kicking booty, and being proactive is bringing my dreams into reality. Great quote. So look, and now I can just say to her, and I would message and say, awesome. Lisa. Well done. And then I can then go take it one step further, because she'll get a notification that I've replied to her comment, and then I can look at her page here. Look, she doesn't have a friend. She doesn't have a friend option, but if she's a businesswoman, she's going to hunt me out because someone has liked her. So that's another way to build more. See, look, there's her profile. Look, she's only got 92 friends, so she doesn't have a big following on Facebook. Well, that's a good idea as well, to have a look at how many friends have they got. If they've only got 50, 20 friends, they're obviously not building a big business or big social following on Facebook. But then you can also then go into their friends and have a look at their friends and who do you like, who looks great, who looks like they'd be a great business partner for the business. So this is just a few options. Okay, well, I'll stop the screen share. So that's just a few options about how to find people. Okay, so how to find targeted people in your area, business people, to start building relationships, send friend requests with a message about a comment on something that you've seen on their page. Hey, I came across your profile in the Perth business directory. Awesome. I'm from Perth as well, looking to connect with other like-minded people. And by the way, or you don't have to say I'm looking to connect with like-minded people. You can just say I came across your profile. I thought I checked you out and I saw your comment or your post on this and that, which I really, really loved. I agree with you 100%. You've got to compliment them, tell them why you're connecting with them, but you're not going to say you're connecting with them to recruit them. You're connecting with where you found them. Sorry. Where you found them, what you like about them. So send them a compliment, because as soon as you send a compliment or maybe even comment on their page, their wall drops, because they don't know that you're trying to prospect them. They might be thinking, you know, that she's just, unless they've done the Jessica Higdon thing, but then you just add value to them. Add value, see how you can help them in their business. What are they doing? How long have they been doing it? So, and with the Jessica Higdon, it's building FORM. So if you talk about family, you talk about their occupation, you talk about recreation, and M means there's a few different variations of M. Motivation. So what's your motivation in life? What's your goals in life? Money. What are your dreams? What are your financial dreams, and where are you going in your life? And then you look for a pain point. So if they're saying, oh, look, I've been doing this for 10, 15 years, then you would say, oh, wow, that sounds fantastic. I bet you it's really good. Or I bet you're having a ball doing that. Oh, actually, no, not really. It takes a lot of time and I'm not really enjoying it anymore. Oh, really? So what, are you open to looking at any other options? Are you open to this? Or if they're struggling with money, well, maybe I've got something that can help you here. Are you open to taking a look at, are you open to other options? You know, that sort of stuff. Does that make sense, guys? Okay, any questions before we end the call? Good to see you, Maya. Our beautiful, we're missing our bubbly Maya. So any questions?
I'm missing all of you.
No, you're not. You're having a good time.
I'm having a ball.
I know. Any questions? For now, any questions?
Kick ass.
Yeah, we all know about that. Hey, guys, let's do a team shot. Oh, we'll do that after. I'll do that after when I end the call. All right, so any questions for now? I'll see you tomorrow, Jackie. I'm heading up that way tomorrow. I'm going to Port Macquarie. Remember, if you've got any leads from Port Macquarie, go to your Facebook, look up friends in Port Macquarie, see if you've got any. You might not know it. You might even not know that you have some. Okay, guys? And no questions? All right, so I'll end the recording. So thank you, everybody. If you've got any questions, just message me, contact me. And let's see how we can help you achieve your goals and your dreams. Bye for now.